A court ordered Amber Heard to shell out millions to Johnny Depp. But what if she can't pay? This is for sure that the legal team of Johnny Depp will obtain an injunction this week against Heard. What else can be done by Johnny Depp's legal team? Will this injunction succeed? Let's hear everything in detail. Celebrity lawsuits have a habit of capturing the public's attention, and nowhere is this more evident than in the defamation trial of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. The discourse surrounding their tumultuous relationship has dominated the news cycle and social media, with cameras in the courtroom. The jury ultimately sided with Depp, and Heard was ordered to pay more than $10 million in damages. The court ordered the Aquaman actress to pay her ex-husband millions of dollars. But what if she can't? Even by celebrity standards, $10 million is a fortune. With Amber Heard found guilty on all 3 counts of defamation, the Virginia jury ultimately decided that Johnny Depp should receive a large settlement. But what if she is unable to produce all of these millions? People recently spoke with legal analyst Emily D. Baker, who provided insight into what might happen if Depp insists on enforcing the judgment for that amount. If they want to enforce the judgment, she said, that begins a separate court process of potentially attaching property and establishing how it must be paid. I imagine, and this is what I would do if I were Team Depp, that they would seek an injunction to prevent Amber Heard from repeating statements that the jury found defamatory, and then stipulate that the payments will not be made and there will be no judgment outstanding. Interesting. It appears that Johnny Depp and his lawyers will ultimately decide whether or not to pursue Amber Heard's $10 million settlement. This could even include taking possession of her home. Alternatively, the teams could strike a new deal in which they forego the money in exchange for Heard's silence on certain issues and withdrawal of the appeal. While their time in court may have ended, there is clearly more to the legal saga that Johnny Depp and Amber Heard shared. Her team previously stated their intention to appeal the court's decision, but perhaps a money deal could change their minds. Time will only tell. What Amber Heard's lawyers said about not being able to pay. Amber Heard's attorney, Elaine Bredehoft, appeared on Today shortly after the verdict was announced to the public. When asked if her client could afford to pay Johnny Depp $10 million, she quickly responded,
"Oh no, absolutely not."
That appears to be fairly straightforward. So if Johnny Depp and his team seek that sum of money, the verdict could be carried out in various ways. This includes her future earnings being transferred directly to Depp, a payment plan, and the seizure of any property she may own. But is that the 59-year-old actor's intention? What Johnny Depp's lawyers said about Amber Heard not being able to pay. Throughout the Virginia defamation trial, Johnny Depp and his legal team insisted that their case was not about money. However, we also learned about the actor's possible financial problems. Depp's lawyers appeared on GMA recently to discuss the verdict, and Ben Chu asked if they are actually pursuing the $10 million. He responded, "Obviously, we can't disclose attorney-client communications. But as Mr. Depp testified, and as we both made clear in our closings, this was never about money for Mr. Depp. Instead, this was about restoring his reputation, which he has done." So there you have it. If these comments are any indication, Amber Heard may not have to sue Johnny Depp for millions of dollars in response to the defamation suit. However, this potential deal may be off the table if she files an appeal. So the stakes remain extremely high. What about the fans? Do fans believe this injunction is appropriate? Let's hear them out. One fan commented, "I'll believe it when I see it, with all due respect. With all the rumors and speculation and people claiming to know the truth, I never know who to believe." Another stated, "Ditto. I believe that public commenting on what should or legally can happen catches the attention of those who make it happen. I hope it's true." One more fan said, "Who is looking after this woman's child? Because she doesn't appear to be capable of caring for herself. Is this all a ruse? Perhaps she and her friend in the background, Miss Eve, had a fight and Turd is fleeing from home, lol." On that, a user replied, "It's all a performance. She's wallowing in self-pity. I'm sorry, but I can't pay Johnny. I want him to leave me alone because I am poor, etc." Another commented, "Everyone is allowed 10 days off. What strikes me is how different she appears. The deposition versus the court versus the mother versus this. They all appear to be very different." One fan also said, "Good. Contempt is a serious matter. Some women should be punished for failing to obey court orders." Another fan also commented that, "I feel sorry for those suffering from mental illness, but when they go out of their way to harm others." One more fan said, "This photo exemplifies how you can end up looking like the person you truly are on the inside. Amber Heard, the real deal." Another fan said, "And people have the audacity to say that JD has a rough appearance? Based on this image, she does. One more replied that, "Oh my goodness, really? That would be fantastic." Because she has to come to a halt. Trial period of 6 weeks. It was long. She was defeated. What do you think about the injunction against Heard? Do you agree? Let us know your views in the comment section below. Make sure to like and subscribe for more.